Hello friends, in this video we are discussing about elimination reaction. Friends, if you are new on my channel then subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more videos. So let's begin elimination reaction. Elimination reaction are those which involve the removal of atom or a group of atom from two adjacent atoms in the substrate molecule to form a multiple bond. Means this is two adjacent carbon atoms. First is that, and second another is this. From these alternate carbon atoms or the substrate molecule, the halogen and the hydrogen is removed and multiple bond is formed, that is double bond will be formed. Means two sigma bonds are lost and new pi bond is formed. This sigma bond, this is CH2 sigma bond X, and CH sigma bond CH is, these two sigma bonds are lost and new CH double bond CH2 means pi bond is formed. This is saturated compound. In this molecule only single bond are there, and this is unsaturated, newly formed unsaturated compound. In this unsaturated compound this is double bond, that's why this is unsaturated compound. Elimination reaction may be regarded as reverse of addition reaction, because in addition reaction we add a molecule over double bond, and in this substitution in the elimination reaction we eliminate halogen and proton so that we get a unsaturated compound. So we go for the reaction mechanisms. First, E2 reaction and even reaction. These two types of elimination reaction are possible. E2 reaction, E2 stands for bimolecular elimination. Two molecules are involved in the rate determining step. In the rate determining state or the kinetics, rate is directly proportional to substrate and the nucleophile. That's why this is second order kinetics represented by E2. This is one step process. The abstraction of the proton from the beta carbon and the expulsion of a halide ion from the alpha carbon occurs simultaneously. Okay, so this is the E2 reaction mechanism. In this reaction, this is alkyl halide. This alkyl halide react with the base OH negative. This OH negative and this H positive forms the H2O, and this halide molecule, this bond is break and halide get removed and we get alkene. Means this bond is break, this first sigma bond is break and this sigma bond is break and this pi bond will be formed. This is alkene. This is all about E2 reaction mechanism. We go for even reaction. Even stand for unimolecular elimination. Rate or kinetics depend on substrate only. First order kinetic, even. Two-step process. In the first step of even reaction mechanism, the alkyl halide ionized to give a carbonium ion. Means this is alkyl halide. This bond will be break. Ionization takes place. Br negative and this is positive. This is carbonium ion, formation of carbonium ion. And in the another step, that is step 2, a proton is subtracted. A proton is abstracted by the base from the adjacent beta carbon atom to give a alkene. Means this is all the beta carbons. This is alpha carbon. This beta carbon, one hydrogen and OH negative. This one hydrogen and OH negative forms a water molecule, and in that place double bond will be formed. This double bond will be formed and this is alkene. These are as it is, CH3 CH3. Okay, this is all about E1 reaction and E2 reaction. In the E2 reaction and the E1 reaction, means overall elimination reaction, major product will be decided on the basis of Sadzeff rule. And the Sadzeff rule is, if the dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide can be yield more than one alkene, if more than alkene means two alkenes or three alkene will be formed, then according to Sadzeff rule, the main product is most highly substituted alkene. Means more the substitution, more will be the that product, or more stable or more yield of that product will be formed. Okay, the 2-bromobutane, this is bromine group, this is proton and this is proton of beta carbons, this is alpha carbon and this is beta carbon and this is also a beta carbon. So water and this water will be removed, 2 molecules of water. First product, if this beta is removed, this bond is removed and this bond is eliminated, if 2 are eliminated, double bond will be formed over here, means this compound will be formed. And if this proton and this halide group is eliminated, the double bond will be formed over here, means this product will be formed. So according to Shatzer rule, the main product is the most highly substituted alkene. So highly substituted alkene is this, because in this molecule 2 methyl substitution are there and in this compound only 1 ethyl group substitution is there. That's why according to Shatzer rule, this is the major product. Okay, if you like my video, please hit the like button and wish you a best of luck for your study. Thank you.